Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening. Welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday night as we get ready to end the year in 2025. We got one more day, New Year's Eve on this Wednesday, and we are officially ending 2025, and it is on to a new chapter as we turn the page to 2026. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday evening. Hope everybody had a wonderful Tuesday day. Before we get started, I need you guys to hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. Guys, I always wish you thank you. Thank you for always taking the time to watch my videos, liking the videos, sharing the videos, subscribing to the channel if you're new, and also commenting on the videos. I definitely appreciate that. So, as always, I always say, without you guys, there is no me. Hope everybody is doing well. On to the video. So, I'm a little late on this, but once again, I want to wish a congratulations to Russell Westbrook for passing Magic Johnson, and he is now 7th on the all-time assist list. I know he's clearly over 10,000 because I think Magic had 10,141 assists, and Russell just passed him. So congratulations to Russell Westbrook. But the story of this is that a former teammate of his, known as It's All About Me, LeBron James, he decided to give Russell his flowers in a social media post, and I believe it was on the X app. Russell passed Magic, and then LeBron put the emojis of facts, and then put the flowers. I know fans were commenting and saying that, oh, look at that, LeBron is a 40-year-old answering in emojis, can't even communicate. So it's very mixed in terms of how people feel about LeBron praising Russell Westbrook. Here's where I have a problem with it. LeBron, he already sent out his tweet. He already sent out his post. There's nothing anybody can do about it, no matter how much they feel, whether they love or hate it. Here's where it's very hypocritical of LeBron to do that. You see, about 4 seasons ago, LeBron James and Russell Westbrook, they were teammates on the Los Angeles Lakers. Russ came off a triple-double season with the Washington Wizards, and the Lakers had just got bounced off in the first round at the hands of the Phoenix Suns after having a 2-1 lead. And so LeBron and AD, they pushed for Russell Westbrook when Rob Pelinka had a trade with Buddy Hield in place, right? Many people kept saying that this was not a good fit for Russ to be on a team with LeBron when they are both ball-dominant players, even though the media and LeBron fanboys want to constantly continue to say that LeBron is a pass-first player, but he's got over 40,000 points. Anywho, the point is, AD and LeBron push hard for Russell Westbrook. And despite the fact that people didn't think it was going to be a good fit, LeBron James came out with a tweet. And remember, he told us to keep that same energy, to keep talking about how old our squad is, keep talking about the injuries. But he said, I dare you. I dare you to keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Please keep that same energy, right? Well, what happened? It was a disastrous season. The Lakers did not even make the play-in. Forget about the playoffs. Playoffs? They didn't even make the play-in. And Russell Westbrook got exposed badly. It was atrocious. It was a monstrosity of an embarrassment in how Russ was performing for the Los Angeles Lakers. But why did that happen? It happened because LeBron James thought he controlled Kevin Durant because Durant was not able to win with Russell Westbrook, that LeBron thought he himself was going to be able to win with Russell Westbrook. And they signed Dwight Howard again, and they signed Carmelo Anthony. They had AD, and they have Russ. So they got these future Hall of Famers all on one team, and they only won 33 games, less than Jordan's 2002 and 2003 Washington Wizards. Less than the 2019 Lakers that had Lonzo and Kuzma and Ingram and Rondo, including LeBron James himself, when failed to make the playoffs when he, quote unquote, activated playoff mode. And Russ was at the brunt of all the blame. He was the scapegoat for the Lakers' struggles that season. Did LeBron James at any point come to Russ's defense when Russ was getting even death threats? Y'all remember when Danny Green was getting death threats in the bubble after the Lakers lost Game 5 of the NBA Finals against the Miami Heat? Danny Green misses the first shot, and Danny Green wanted the ball again to get another shot to see if he could redeem himself and make the shot. He missed it, and him and his girlfriend were getting death threats after Game 5. This is how cult-like the LeBron fanboys are. The behavior is just crazy. They keep talking about how the haters are obsessed. I said, but y'all obsessed that y'all take it personal to the point that you're making threats to other NBA players that play alongside LeBron James. See, that's the type of stuff that Russell Westbrook had to deal with. And it made Russell Westbrook care even less because of his behavior. Am I condoning Russ's behavior? No, I'm not. Because he was acting a bit childish, if you ask me. But that still doesn't mean that LeBron James let Russell Westbrook be the ultimate scapegoat and not come to his defense at all. But you're supposed to be the guy that makes everybody around better. You're supposed to be this great, unbelievable teammate. But yet you let Russell Westbrook suffer. And Russell Westbrook's career really hasn't been the same since being with the Lakers in that 2021-2022 season. Because Russell had to deal with Frank Vogel, and he also had to deal with a bit of Darvin Ham too. Excuse me. Who, by the way, LeBron got fired in order to get JJ Redick. Because that's the problem. LeBron has to have yes men around him. I still remember when Russ, there was a time, I think it was against the Milwaukee Bucks. I remember they were getting blown out at home at Crypto.com arena. Russ, LeBron and AD with their heads down. And Russell Westbrook just patting them on the back, telling them it's okay. Like, it's going to be all right. Like, we're going to figure this out. And what did LeBron and AD do? They couldn't even look at him. And then you got Skip and Shannon Sharp doing their due diligence to make sure that Russell Westbrook got nothing but low lights of his turnovers and his clownish play and the way he was shooting the ball. Like I said, I am not excusing Russ's poor play. But the fact that he got like 95% of the blame, that to me was absurd. And this was a guy who averaged a triple-double just with the Washington Wizards. Oh, he did it on a bad team. I said, well, he did it prior when he was in OKC, when he had good teams. Maybe not as good as the ones that were with KD in them, but still. And the thing is, if you look at Russ's numbers in that 2021-2022 season, despite his poor play, I think he averaged something like 18 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. They were almost honestly on par. He almost nearly averaged a triple-double despite the fact that the Lakers failed to make the playoffs. And the fans were like, oh, Russell only plays for empty stats. He doesn't play winning basketball. My issue with Russ, and I've always said this, is the fact that Russ, his game has never really evolved. It's never really evolved. Yeah, he was putting up numbers. And yeah, I love Russ's, again, I love his tenacity. But one of the issues that I have with Russ is the fact that he never made really an all-defensive team in his career, especially with the type of play style that Russ plays, like the athleticism that he had. I know he's had quite a bit of injuries, but when he was healthy and he had his durability, like he really should have made an all-defense team. I mean, look at the guys who've made it. Drew Holiday. You look at Avery Bradley. Mike Conley at one point made an all-defense team. Like, considering the point guards that have played in this era, he should have made, I know Chris Paul has made a few, but my thing is I really feel that Russ should have made an all-defense team, and he never did that. That to me was really disappointing. But, getting beside the point is the fact that LeBron decides to tweet in emojis and want to give Russ love. I'm a bit surprised that LeBron didn't even say words, but it almost feels like the fanboys are going to say, well, it doesn't matter. If he says it in emojis, you guys are hating and he can't give praise. If he says a bunch of words, if he says a bunch of sentences, y'all still going to hate no matter what. LeBron can't win at nothing. I said LeBron lost when he did not come to Russ's defense, when Russ was getting all the hate, all the blame. LeBron just left him out to dry. Oh, yeah, well, we're going to let Russ go be Russ. He left him out to dry. So now all of a sudden now because he passed Magic Johnson, you want to take. See, this is the problem with LeBron. When it's convenient, LeBron acts like an opportunist. LeBron was better off not saying anything. But be that as it may, he chose to give Russ praise. But again, it's not legit because of what you allowed Russell Westbrook to go through. So that makes you a hypocrite, LeBron James. No matter how much your fanboys want to get mad, no matter how much your fanboys want to call me a hater and whatever, you guys cannot rewrite history just like how LeBron can't rewrite it no matter with as much as he's trying to rewrite it. LeBron James brought this on himself. And now it's like, and he even admitted that he misjudged Russell Westbrook. I said, but it doesn't make sense now. It doesn't make sense for you to say that, because my thing is, for years, people knew what kind of player Russell Westbrook was, and yet you still decided to push for him, knowing that you did what you did during that 2021-2022 season, knowing what you did. But then you want to go out here, you want to tweet. But oh yeah, man, again, facts, flowers, man, giving him his flowers, all love. Like, no, LeBron, that's just fake. That's just fake. And it's another reason, and this is just another one of the reasons why people want you out of the NBA. And that's what you're afraid of, because of stuff like that. You want to give fake love to a player who you never cared for, despite the fact that he was in your inner circle. And look at it now. Does he really hang out in your inner circle? No, he doesn't. As a matter of fact, Russ don't like it. He said he's not about that fake stuff. He said it. So LeBron, you messed up big time. Wanting to show fake love all of a sudden after so many times ignoring him, and then you including AD in that behavior, and look where AD is now. Injury prone on a Dallas team getting traded when you damn well knew about the trade. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Louis on another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about Bron's fake love to Russ. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Bless up, live, love, love. Thank you guys for watching.